All right, here's the deal. This is back-to-back 90s with a box offset, and this is part 2, guys. This is my advanced pipe bending class. We are doing the back-to-back 90 with the box offset. Let's go where we just left off. So we have our offset, which is 2.5 inches. The height of our can is 36, and the separation between our conduits is 46 inches. I'm going to be bending this pipe with the 1-inch Greenlee bender, and step 1 is the box offset. So we're going to go ahead and do that calculation, and that's 2.6 by 2.5 equals 6.5 inches. Okay, so what I do when I measure my offsets out, I use my hand as my first mark. I'm going to put my 4 fingers right there. I'm going to make a mark. Then I'm going to go ahead and make that line around the pipe. The reason I do this is it's quick, it's fast, it's easy. Now I'm going to take that 6.5 number that we just got, and I'm going to pull that off that first mark I just made. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that, and we're going to skeet around that. Skeet, 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 skeet. Now we're all marked up and ready to bend our offset. I'm going to be doing 22.5 degree offset, and we are going to bend this in the upright position, guys. So right there, 22, put a little bend in it. I put a little bend in the first one, then I'll bend the second one to 22.5, and then I like to go back and hook it on the third. That's just my style. You do it how you want, but I get it dead nuts every time. All right, step 2, guys, we got to put our first 90 in. We know our height of our can is 36 inches. We'll be putting a fitting on there, so we're going to reduce that mark 1/8 of an inch and mark it at 35 7/8. But we're going to be running pipe this way. A lot of guys are going to bend it that way. But what we're going to do is we're going to bend it this way. The reason being is it's going to make sure that we get that riser nice and plumb. All right, so got the no dog level on there, and now I'm going to pull my first mark for my first 90, and that's going to be at 35 7/8. So I'm going to go ahead and take that measurement. I'm going to mark it. All right, we got to mark that out now, and I'm going to skeet that around the pipe. Skeet, skeet, skeet. And now what we're going to do is we have it marked. We got the no dog level on there, but we are going to bend it backwards. Not this way, right? We're not doing it that way. We are going to bend it with the star from the other direction. We're going to bend it this way. Really important. Now we want to make sure that the bottom of that pipe is exactly at 36 inches. Remember, the star is the back of the 90. We're going to pull that up, okay? So got the star, going to line it up on the bender, and we are going to make sure that no dog level bubble is in the middle, and then we are going to go ahead and pull that. So look right there. That bubble's off. I got to twist this pipe. I'm going to give it a little twist. We're going to get that centered up, and then we are going to bend our first 90 with the star, the star, the star. Okay, so here we go. Got it marked out. Boom, boom, zoom. And a perfect 90 every time. Now we want to check it, so I'm going to pull this measurement. It should be 35 7/8, which it is. And then we're going to throw a fitting on there, and we want that to be right at 36, and it is. Okay, it's important that you reduce that 1/8 of an inch. Otherwise, you're going to have to cut. All right, step 3, guys, we got to make our second 90. So we measured that 46 inches. I'm going to get a level right there, and I'm going to pull that measurement, and we are going to bend it that way with the star again. Okay, so got that pulled, and I'm going to go ahead and get that marked out at 46 inches. And what we're going to do is we are going to bend it with the star. It's really important that you guys understand how the star works. It's a very, very, very valuable thing to understand. Okay, we got our second mark for our second 90 at 46 inches. We're going to throw that on the star, and then we're going to go ahead and bend our second 90, guys, and this will be the last 90. And yeah, man, perfect 90 every time, just like that. And here it is, the final product, back-to-back 90 with the old box offset. And now we got to just go fit it and see if it fits. Okay, so let's get it into the backyard, and we are gonna first check it with our level. So what I like to do when I'm done, we want to make sure that both sides are level. I'm going to throw a level on it right there. That's dead nuts. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this down, and it's going to bring that side up, and I want to throw a level on that and make sure this is plumb. And it is dead nuts. The bubble doesn't lie. And now let's see if it fits into our can. Drum roll. And that is it, guys. It fit perfectly, and that is how you bend a back-to-back 90 with the box offset with one stick of pipe. And that is why they call me One Stick Mick. But if you watch this video to the end, I appreciate you. If you could do me a favor and share it out, we're going to be getting into some advanced pipe bending stuff here in the near future. So let's go, and I appreciate every single one of you. Have a great day.